So easy. Let's breathe in and lift up. Maybe we can get back to, I don't know, normal is like a joke. Exhale. I think we just need to ride the waves, soften the knees, like we did during all that particularly odd COVID, early COVID. Now we're kind of used to it. Except I sure know a lot of people getting it. Inhale, lift up, and down. Breathe in, breathe out. Arms overhead. Wind around to the back to happy cactus. Lift up. Squeeze the wings together. Lengthen your neck. Squeeze the back of the elbows together. Breathe in, breathe out. Open yourself up, vulnerable, yearning, connected with your heart to the sky. Let the arms come down back behind you. Easy, roll the hands with the chest up. Try and touch the elbows. Lion pose. Just that sense of rejoicing, as it were, that ongoingness. Breathe in, breathe out. Once more. Arms out, up and overhead. And humbly slide down the heart line, nesting the thumbs with the breastplate. Settle in.
May the wicked become good.
Remember, the wicked become good, and the good attain peace.
May the peaceful be freed from bonds.
May the peaceful be free from bonds. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Exhale, humbly slide down the heart line, change your feet. That's the life. Arms up overhead, just spin off to your right side. That right hand scoots towards your tailbone, left hand on the knee. Spine tall, shoulders down, face pleasant. Eyes in the edge of the socket. Big in the breath, exaggerating the breath so the exhale is strong. Oh, he's right here, my bird. That's why you can't see. He's right on the low branch. He looks beautiful. Hello, darling. Hello. Yes, really. You can stay as long as you want. Hands come out easy. Arms come up and overhead. Exhale off to the other side. Exhale off to the other. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Easy. Straight, long spine. Really nice position. Creating space in your body. Sorry. I get so excited about things. Breathe in, breathe out. Two more breaths. Present in the face, unfurrowed in the brow. Keep that illumination, that coolness and smoothness of the moon. Easy, bring the arms around, up overhead. Slide on down, humbly down the heart line, nesting the thumbs with the breastplate, and inviting yourself to cultivate that intimate relationship with your breath, with your temple, with your mind. Acknowledging the circulation of the prana in the body, the magnificence of inhabiting consciously the temple. Remind yourself of your beauty, that big, wide, abundant heart, your curiosity and your creativity, your industriousness, your enthusiasm, your dedication, qualities that give you a solid relationship with the divine, a solid relationship with the earth. Easy, slide the hands and reach out up and overhead. Exhale off to the side. Let's roll back, pull the knees in, stick the legs out. Through the belly. Side body. Side, and then come up to the chest. Cross the chest. Thyroid, thymus. Soften the knees and go to the lower back, go to the kidneys. And then pull the buns back behind you and inhale, lift your arms up and bow down over your thighs. Just at the back of the legs, kind of wiggle around a little bit. Wiggle your toes, kind of check out your toes. And then accentuate that position of heels stretching away from you. Up. Stay on the shade. And point the toes. And push the heels. Oh, gosh. And open the tops of the feet. Get that midline together. And push the heels. I can't see your toes well, so I imagine that you're flipping your toes back and forth, or Brenda's. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Push your heels. And then let's go ahead and slide the hands outside the thighs and lift up and sweep up and bow down over your legs. I don't bend forward these days. Inhale, lift up. Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale up. And bow down. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, hold it up. Hands separate back behind you. Open the feet and jump up into picnic table. Take out the money maker. Uh-oh. And right leg up to the sky. Move the foot around. Strong arms, strong hands. Left leg up. Move the toes. Easy. Slide the thighs forward. Roll the shoulders together. Breathe. Strong arms. And head up, buns down, and easy. Go ahead and hold the outside of the feet and bounce the knees open. Easy, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, stretch down, nose towards your heels. Just talk to the inner thighs for a moment. And then easy, roll on back up. And let's grab the big toes, roll the shoulders, take the right leg out, and swing that right leg open and close. The sun is here now. And easy, slide that right kneecap into the armpit, roll the hips, sit up tall. Foot a little higher, Will. That's good. Knee a little closer in. And lower down, and the left leg up and swing. And easy. Knee into the armpit, roll onto the hips. Can always rub the back. And then grab the other leg and easy up into happy baby, seated, strong, long spine, wing bones squeezed together. And then legs open up nice and wide, shoulders are down, push the legs. And arms and legs. Come on, Will. Oh, nice. Chop, chop. Nice. There you go. Then grab the toes again. Pull the legs together, arms overhead by the side. 1, 2, 3, up, out, and over. Drop the knees. Bow down over your legs. It's funny, I can't hear you guys, of course. I never hear any big sigh like, ah. And let's walk back in. Today, let's stand up a little bit. Gotta get Brenda ready for her tango. So roll over into child's pose first. Get yourself oriented to the ground. Open the knees wide. Oh, here he comes. I told you, the mowing guy. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a funny world. Head down below the heart. Be conscious and encourage that immediate effect on the valves, on the circulation, the spine. Relaxing the inner thighs, noticing how the hips feel today. They're different every day. Oh, Lord. What did they do on purpose? So easy. Dig your fingertips in. Lift up your palms. Shimmy and shake. Flatten the hands down easy. Inhale up onto all fours. And open and close the buns. Flip the tailbone down, cat and cow. Moving around, also adding that circle of the hips over the knees, especially seeing how it feels on one side or the other, go the other direction. And easy, open and close the spine. And easy, let's go ahead and curl the toes under nice and strong. Pull the elbows in. Let's take the left leg back. On the ground, toes are on the ground. Push on the heels of the hands. Push on the toes of the left foot so you open up your calf. And then hinge forward and let that left leg lift up and exhale nose to knee 9 times. So it's 2 and 3. The benefit is it smells like fresh cut grass here. Oh, funny world. Get your knee to your nose. 7, 8, and 9. And hold that leg out and then open it off to the left side. Roll the toe and open the arm up easy. Easy. And then easy, lower that arm down and lift that leg up and take that left leg and go all the way around behind you, across the body. Lift the chest up and look over at over your right shoulder. Those of you with the hips, notice this stretch particularly, the difference on each side. And then easy, bring the leg back and stretch it right off the hip. Let your right arm join in. And go ahead and flip in and grab that foot. Lift that knee high, kick the foot into the hand. Lift the thigh high. Try not to overarch the neck, but keep the chest rolling. Kick that foot away from your buns. Breathe in, breathe out. And release and lower down. And easy, roll the hips around. And roll the hips the other way. Big in the breath. Oh, yum. Just this lubricating, massaging, stretching, languorous kind of motions. Back in the center, cat and cow. I like this song. And then easy, find yourself organized, elbow creases towards each other, right foot behind you, toes curled under. Press down the shoulders away from your ears. Let's stretch out that Achilles. I am healthy in body and mind. That's the tough one. Easy, hinge forward over your wrist. Lift the right leg up. Strong arms, stomach against the backbone. Inhale, exhale 9 times, knee to nose. Let your breath guide you. Float the leg. Have fun with it. Use your stomach. Really try to get the knee and the nose together. Quietly. Don't hit your nose, though. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold that leg out easy. And pull it off to your right hip. Lower the foot down and open up. Arch the body. Keep the shoulders, the arms strong on the earth. Create some space again between the unattached ribs and the crest of your hip bone. And then lower that arm back down. Easy, find the space. Lift the leg up and swing it around behind you. And again, for those girls, all of us at the hips, I don't know if you have a hip, Will, but look over your shoulder. Stretching the body away from the earth. Rounding over that left shoulder. Move the hips, find where it is. And then easy, lift the hip back behind you. The leg. Add the left arm. And fold that foot in and kick the foot into the hand. Lift the thigh. Rolling, watching, believing, breathing. Thigh a little higher. And then release easy. And lower down. And wag your tail. Sit down easy with both bottoms on your heels and your arms straight out in front of you. So you'd be in a old-fashioned child's pose. And easy. You're going to Mitzi march your spider fingers off to the right side. Keep your bottom on the heels. Really stretch that left arm and shoulder far away from the hip. Sit heavily in your buns, and then Mitzi march around to the other side. Take your stomach with you. Let that right arm go far as it can, and the left hand slides back towards your knee. to give you a little extra torque. That right arm is very long and straight so that you pull and open the outside of your shoulder girdle. Good job. And then Mitchie march back into the center. Shimmy and shake the bosoms and the shoulders. Hands are flat, lift on up. Let's hinge into down dog, easy. Hinge into down dog. Just pedal your knees. Pulse your chest back towards your thighs. Heels go up nice and high. Drop the heels. Nice strong breath in down dog. Spine is long. Shoulders are far away from the ears. Fingertips are pressing on the earth. Squeezing, breathing. Inhale into plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale into plank. Exhale. Inhale into plank. Exhale. Inhale into plank. Exhale. Inhale into plank. Exhale. 3 more. 2. 3. Hold it in plank. 3 counts. 1. Strong breathing. Stay organized in the flow. 1 more breath. Knees down. Chest down. Slide through. Come softly into Sphinx. Breathe easy. Rock your hips. They're both here. Look over your shoulder. I wish I had a camera in my eyes.
You do.
I know, because they're so funny. They're up on the fence, the 2 of them, father and son. Look over the other shoulder. Rock the hips, loosen it up. Come back into the center. Roll the bosoms down. Cross your arms. Let your heels drop out. Let your chin rest. Your forehead rest on your hands. Breathe. So we have to keep our lower back flexible. And for so long, we've compressed it. So I'm on a mission, according to my PT, that is very interesting and proving to be beneficial. So I realized that since the pandemic started and we kind of lost the edginess of class, and now we can build some strength back into, as well as staying with our relaxation. So the hands are going to go out offside the shoulders, wide at the edge of the mat. And you're going to 10 times flip your heart forward and inhale, lift up, and just see what happens as you can start to straighten your elbows. So you inhale and lift up, keep the pubic bone down, and bring your chest forward. Kind of look at that waistband area and roll back down. Keep the elbows up, and you should feel it, ought to feel it on the inside of your biceps. And you feel it in your lower back, but we want to try to move the discs so they aren't frozen in that lower back area. 3 more. Good job. Come a little higher, Will. That's it. Think about stretching your belly out. And one more. And that's good. And then easy, cross your arms and let your head rest on your forehead, rest on your hands. Your heels drop out. Breathe. Just breathe into the circulation in your body. Breathe into the activation. Remind yourself that the possibility of change is very real. It's slow, but it's based on that consistency. The consistency, the sense that it's possible. And then if you have your hands crossed and your one cheek turned, cross the other side, and then you can either let the forehead rest on the hands or turn your cheek. Breathe in, again, realizing the capacity of your lungs is so much larger than we use. This kind of conscious breathing, abundant breathing. Breathe into your little tango feet, Brenda. And then easy, let's go ahead and take the arms underneath the hands, underneath the shoulders, lift up to all fours, and then lift up to plank. Just lift up to a nice plank, connect it all. Strong hands, spread your fingers, belly to the backbone, breathing. That's good, that's good. 3 more breaths. 1. Watch your elbows. 2. 3. And then drop the knees and walk your hands back so you're up on your side. Toes are curled under. And just flip your hips forward. Curl the toes under, arms out, up and overhead. Exhale off to the right side. Right hand to the heel, lift your chest, stretch the arms, lift the heart, stretch out your thighs. Breathe in, breathe out. And inhale, lift on up. And exhale off to the other side. Toes are curled under, fingertips aiming towards the heels, stretching the right finger, the right little finger, away from that right thigh, lifting out of your lower back, breathing in and breathing out. And then easy, lifting both up, your left arm up, and bring your arms around to your low back. Slide your hands onto the low back, flap the wings. You okay, Will? Or did you freeze? Hold the lower back. Lift the hips forward. Lift the chest up. Will, are you okay? I think he's frozen. Elbows in. Lift the chest. Breathe in, breathe out. Hello. Lift the chest. Flip that tailbone forward, stretch the thighs, hinge back just a little bit. Beautiful, Sue. Will, are you okay? Okay. Breathing. Hello. And easy, lift the chest up and go ahead and sit down on your heels. Fingers by your knees, lift your knees and come into discussion position. Breathing, shoulders down, stomach in. easy. Arms by the ears. Drop your bottom down so you can see your toenails. Stretch your arms back behind you. Stay low in the squat. Inhale, arms up by your ears. Exhale, back. Inhale, lift up, come all the way up. Eyes open. Exhale out to a T. Eyes are open. And then float the arms down easy. So the palms are forward. Standing in mountain pose. Breathe in easy. What's wrong with this thing? Easy. Stack the bones. Enjoy the pleasantness of like refueling, recharging, rooted through the earth, relaxed through the crown of your head, soft through the brow, palms are forward, shoulders down, breathing in, breathing out. And easy, let's inhale the arms up and overhead. Slide on down. Stretch the arms forward out to a T. And let's just step with the right foot and the left foot into warrior two with the right foot in front. And just find yourself easy. And then inhale, arms overhead, straighten both legs. Exhale, just softly back down. Make sure you go nice and low. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hold it, warrior two. And easy, arms overhead, straighten the legs. Arms go to a T, hips go out, and we're gonna straight-legged tip over the front leg to your shin. Both legs are straight, easy. And you can wrap the top arm around your lower back if you'd like to open the chest a little more. Lift the right kneecap. And release that arm so it stretches over your ear. And inhale, rise back up, both arms overhead. Exhale into warrior two. Inhale, both feet forward, arms overhead. Exhale to a T and just switch your side. Open up your left foot. Drop your right heel away from you. Easy. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, float into warrior two. Inhale, use your feet. Exhale. Nice. Inhale up. Exhale. Once more up. Exhale. Arms up overhead. Exhale to a T. Shove the right hip back. Reach out and tip over to your shin. Right arm to the sky. Uh-oh, what happened? Breathing. Lift that left kneecap. Wrap the top arm around your lower back. Roll the rib cage. Slide the wings back. Breathing. Step strongly and release the arms. Stretch it over your right ear. And inhale, both arms up overhead. Exhale, back to warrior two. Inhale, arms up overhead, both toes forward. Hands come around back behind your lower back. Press the hips forward. Lift the chest up, try and touch the elbows. Press down strongly on your feet. And then easy, flip out and stretch down to the ground. You can let the hands either join or rub down your buns, rub down your thighs, rub your knees. Easy till you end up down on the ground. Shake out your head. And then long arms, fingers underneath the chin. Right hand underneath the chin, left arm stretches up to the sky. Ah, that feels really good. Keep the weight on all your feet. Try not to sit back on the heels. Use all your foot. So it's a straight line up from your ankle to your tail. And then lower that left hand on top of the right hand, underneath the chin on the ground, and swing the right arm up to the sky. Stack your shoulders. Good. Roll that shoulder back a little more, Will. That top shoulder. That's good. Lengthen the neck. Gaze up. Breathe in, breathe out. And lower the right hand back down to the ground. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, climb through your legs, drop your head. Shake out your head. Walk the hands back forward, lift the head. Bend the knees, heel toe the feet together almost all the way. Hands on the thighs, back to discussion position. Drop the buns a little more, Sue. Lift the chest a little bit. Inhale, arms overhead, eyes open, straighten the legs, come up easy. Watch out, Will, be careful. Hands open out to shoulder level. Pull the feet underneath the hips, lower the arms down. Find mountain pose again. Just acknowledging the circulation in the body. Rooted through the feet, yearning through the crown of your head. Radiant and valiant through your heart. Alert in your body, yet relaxed. Having that funny paradox again. We play with that paradox constantly. In breath, out breath. Yin, yang, Shiva, Shakti. Breathe in, breathe out. Arms reach out, up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale, humbly slide down the heart line. You'll toe your feet out and squat down in between your legs. Elbows inside the knees. Open the feet up a little wider, Brenda. You ought to be okay. Good. Lift your head up a little bit, Will. Your feet are good, though. Hooray. Good job. And then catch yourself down onto your back. Stretch your legs out. Arms overhead. Exhale, forward bend. Forward fold. Good job. Nice. Oh, yay. Easy. Slide your hands on back. Lean back. Open the feet to the outside of your mat. And windshield wipe. Equalize the seated stretch versus the standing stretch, that forward bend, that elongation and separation of the legs and the hips and the spine. Right side, easy. Pulse that left thigh. Pulse the left thigh. And then easy. Let's go ahead and take the right hand behind, the left hand spins. Twisting the body, maintaining and expanding the mobility. Take that left leg and stretch it back. Stretch the arm easy. Go ahead and inhale, lift up that left kneecap off the ground. And then drop down and easy roll over as if you were into pigeon. Just roll over like you were in pigeon. Arms are underneath the shoulders. Careful, you girls, you know which hip is able. Easy, hands by your front knee and just lift the chest up. And roll down easy, stretch out. Grab the left foot, pull it in. Arms overhead. Slide down and easy. Windshield wipe. Really reach through the knees so that you pull that thigh out of the low back. And we go to the left. Pulse. Pulse, pulse. La 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 la. And easy, turn that left hand and take that right hand and spin it all the way around so you're looking over the shoulders. And then stretch out that right leg. Really reaching, feeling the length. For us short folks, it's always nice to really feel expanded space. And then go ahead and lift on up onto that front shin. And then lower on down easy and roll over as if you were rolling into pigeon pose. Rock your hip a little bit so you can feel the release. Hands go by the front knee. Go ahead and lift the chest up. Reach through the back toes. And roll back easy. Stretch the arm out and pull the legs in. Let's go ahead and sit cross-legged. Add yourself a little ta-da. Slide the hands on down. Easy, pull the buns back. Easy. Hands on the thighs. Exhale. Equalize what's happening. Exhale through the nose. Snap the belly button against the backbone. Brow is unfurled. Chin is parallel to the earth. Chest is slightly lifted. Navel point snaps to the backbone. Inhale. Hold the breath. Change your feet. Exhale. Snap. Uh, 10 more seconds. Inhale, arms out, up and overhead. Exhale, slide down the heart line. Pause there for just a moment. Softly absorbing, witnessing. Allowing yourself that sense of nothingness, that sense of not having to do anything. Observe. Connect your electrical field. Slide your hands on down, pull the knees together. Go ahead and roll down on your back. Let's do a little prone pigeon. Bring your knees easy into the chest. Roll the knees around in a circle. Palms are on your kneecaps. Stirring up the prana, moving that fluid, the lubricant in your body. And then drop the knees, the feet onto the ground, the knees are in parallel. Go ahead and keep the knees in parallel, and 3 times, just easy. Roll the hips to the sky and let your arms inhale and float up and overhead onto the mat. And exhale, lower the hips back down, articulating the spine, vertebra by vertebra. If you need to take a couple of breaths, that's fine. Go ahead and inhale, lift the hips up and overhead. And exhale, let the arms float with you. Just allowing yourself that experience. Focusing on your spine. And again, inhale. Beautiful, well done. Inhale, lift the hips up, arms overhead. Exhale, hands back down. And then hug the knees into the chest. Bounce the hips down, boom, 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 boom. And then drop the feet and easy. Take the right foot over the left thigh. Arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, follow your fingertips as they raise up to the sky and you look through the window. Let the right hand go through the window, left hand outer thigh, tuck the knees into the chest and lay the head down. Flex both the feet so that both the heels are involved. Stretching and breathing. Ah. Noticing the interesting how not only those major muscles that we're used to, but that intricate tendons and ligaments and what gives the hip the ability to spiral. Stretch the right leg to the sky. Hold on to the back of the thigh and take your right hand inside your right thigh and push it away from your belly. Both feet are flexed. And then easy, bend that left foot down to the ground Open the arms out to a T and literally lift your hips up and let your right knee get heavy. Feel that ball and socket of the joint, that right joint. And then swing your hips to the right, drop them down, spinal twist, roll to your left. Top hand to the lower hip, the lower palm, knees up above the waist. And then at your own time, slide the right hand across your eyes, look away from the knees. Breathing. Spinal twist. You're so crazy. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job. Yeah, work it, Brenda. Work that knee, work that hip. Easy. Roll back onto your hip. Go back onto your lower back, unhook the leg and bounce the hips down on the ground. And then easy, take the left foot, cross it over the right thigh. Take your left hand inside the thigh and push that thigh away from you so you create an emptiness through your gut. Pushing through the left heel. And then both arms overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Eyelids, eyes follow the fingertips. Lift up. Thread the left hand through the window. Right hand on the side. Tuck it in. Relax the head. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep the breath going, spacious and buoyant. Stretch the right leg. Left hand on the inside of the left thigh. Press it away from you. Create space. And then easy, lower the right foot down. Open the arms to a T. Lift up the hips and let that left knee get very heavy so you're flat across your gut. Breathe in, breathe out, and then easy, swing the hips to the left, drop down, roll both knees and both hands to the right. Easy. Adjust yourself so you get the knees down. Breathe in, stretching, adjusting so it feels good to you, weighting down that top leg. Rotating through that chest, through that upper thoracic spine, those ribs that protect your lungs in the front and the back. Breathe in, breathe out. Roll back onto your back, CZ. And do the legs. Bounce the hips. Bounce the hips. Hug the knees into you. Give yourself a real hug. Squeeze it in. Slide the legs out. Easy, nice and long. Your arms go by your side. Good, and then you're going to inhale and squeeze everything. Lift the legs about 6 inches off the ground, the arms, the head. Squeeze everything. Flatten the belly. Inhale a little more. Squeeze a little more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lift the legs a little higher. Exhale. Stay there. Inhale. Exhale. Lay it on down. Try not to wiggle. Legs are wide. Arms are wide. Eyes are heavy in the socket. Just relax. This right here on the ground. This intriguing voyage through the inner workings of your temple. How your heart beats, how your breath moves, how the prana circulates in the body. How do you feel about all of it? Easy, softening yourself. Easy. Big bones softening. Those large muscles drop away from the bones. Your face be smooth and your lips plump, brow unfurrowed. Feel the heaviness in the back of your skull that sits on the earth. Easy. Hollow pelvis. All that work or that action that we put into the loosening of the hip joints. Feel them spacious, lubricated, oiled, relaxed. See if you can find the hollow feeling at the crown of your head, that yearning and tingling, yearning for conscious contact, a willingness to receive that essence of the divine. So the open chest and stomach, so that the emotional attachment to receiving is nothing. The heart is open, vulnerable in your easiness, in your quietness, in your stillness. Just sinking into the voice, sinking into the arms of the mother. Easy. just float. Skin is permeable, breathable. Ether body is honey like sweetness. Easy. Generating yourself. Strengthening you. Yoking and joining the body, mind, and spirit. And the eyelids be soft. Just breathing. Happy, healthy, holy. Slowly find yourself humming and the sound move to your breath. And your breath reconnects you with your vessel. Breathing a little deeper into the navel point. And then the fingertips and the thumb slide across the fingertips. Reconnecting. Being at peace with how you feel. The easiness of it all. In the midst of the chaos. Easy. Inhale and exhale. Just softly bring your hands to your heart. Just gather in all that love, light, joy, abundance, ease, grace. The grace that we yearn for, that we hunger for. And find yourself in the midst of it, filled with it. Easy, lace the fingers, twine the fingers, roll the arms up and overhead, slide the palms away from the crown and step the straight legs together. Point the toes and push the heels and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then inhale and exhale, go ahead and tuck your knees into your chest, give yourself a hug. And you can roll off to either side you wish, whatever feels most natural to you today. Push yourself up to seated. Again, acknowledging how your body moves through space, how the vessel, how the temple accelerates and responds, and notice your earthboundedness, seatedness, and rootedness. And then easy from the wing bones out through the fingertips. Inhale, lift your arms up and overhead. Gather it all in. Thumbs and baby fingers glue. Open up to the full lotus mudra, the chalice, the cup. Receive through the palms, sliding the hands, thumbs to the breastplate. Exhaling, bowing towards the fingertips. Easy, breathe in, breathe out. And we welcome and we greet and we bow and we honor that most intense, incandescent, dancing spirit that exists within ourselves and others. Thank ourselves for being present and a part of, and we remind ourselves that we know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. And we have faith that righteousness will prevail. Easy. Stretch the arms out again, up and overhead. Exhale as you bow down. Just namaste, and thank you so much for being a part of this park adventure between mowing and birds and blessings. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Namaste. Thank each other.